Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Vlogmas day 8, right? No, actually no, Vlogmas day 9. So I wanted to just show you guys. So I kind of discovered, but not really discovered, I always knew about this, but you know, you sometimes breakfast is not the best time for me to like plan a meal. So I often get stumped when it comes to making breakfast. But I kind of knew about this, but then it just came back to my memory after watching somebody make this, and I was like, oh yeah, that's an idea. I used to do this, but then, you know, forgot about it. But I'm making parfait. So you're gonna need is just yogurt, Greek yogurt, unsweetened, honey, if you want honey, if you want, but the Greek yogurt is not sweet, so you basically need honey. Some kind of granola. I put chia seeds on mine. You don't have to. And any fruits, berries, anything that you have in the house, just put that on there, and then that's an easy breakfast. I've been making it and the kids like it, so it's a win-win. So what I do, I go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. You can add whatever you want, but I find that I can do only 2 tablespoons, so that's what I do. So that's about half a cup. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let's take that out. Okay, we'll use this to eat. How about that? Let's just put this on the tissue for now. It's a lot of yogurt. So put this on the tissue. And then to that, so after you Greek yogurt, I mean, it's easy to make parfaits, so it isn't that hard. So I'm going to add the granola. Hopefully can you guys see this? Add my granola. I think I'm going to add the whole bag. And then I'm going to add my chia seeds. I add about a teaspoon, so I'm just going to use my eyeball. Chia seeds are very good. Gives you a lot of fiber, so if you have problems using the bathroom, this can help. And then in here I have grapes and blackberries. So I recently started adding grapes to my parfait. I didn't realize how good it was. And I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been missing this all my life. So I've started adding grapes to my parfaits. So this is blackberries. I'm adding blackberries. Then I'm going to add my grapes. I'm going to take this one out. Take this one out. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take those out. So you know, sometimes you have grapes that have spoiled. So that's what I just found. It was just doing eat spoiled grapes. So let's just add our grapes in there. So now you see why I add about 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, because the cup is almost full. So if I added more, I wouldn't have space for my fruits. What I should have done was add the honey on the granola, because right now this is a lot. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and add our honey and drizzle. So I drizzle about 1 tablespoon of honey on there. That's that. And this is breakfast. Mad easy, right? The easiest breakfast you can ever come up with. If you're in a rush to go somewhere, I mean, this will take you all of 5 minutes, and you have your fruits, you have your dairy, you have your protein from the chia seeds, and I think your grains from the granola. All right, so finally sitting down to eat my parfait that I just made. Hopefully this doesn't fall on me, but so I'm gonna send out Christmas cards. So I'm gonna work on that now. Okay, I head to the post office, mail them out. Then I'm going to what do you call it? And then I'm going to go return some stuff. Start my life, and then I come back and finish my class. I'm so behind on my course. I gotta finish that, and I think that's it. This is the first day my daughter's going back to school after recovering from the flu. She was home for 4 school days and 6 days in total, including the weekend. So this is my first day of being like kid free for a couple of hours. So oh, it feels so good. Yeah, let me write these cards, eat my parfait, delicious parfait, and This is the hard part about this parfait, because if I mix anything, it's gonna end up on a table. So yeah, you can tell I put too much fruits, but whatever. I'm just trying to make, oh no, I lost my, see? Lost my, I'm still gonna eat it, smile. Table is clean. But yeah, just enjoy this parfait. Trying to be greedy and grab the stuff here, right here. But this is so good. If you have not tried parfaits, please try it. Yeah, it's a really slow day as usual. It's always a slow day, but let me just get to what I have to get to and I'll bring you guys along, okay? Hey guys, okay, so I am heading to the post office. I'm heading to the post office because I got my, oops, sorry, I was driving at the same time. I got my Christmas cards to mail out. They're here with other mail, so I want to go post that, get some more stamps because I have more Christmas cards to send out. And yeah, Christmas is coming up soon. I'm gonna have fun this Christmas. I'm gonna have fun this Christmas. I'm actually gonna smile. Not that I wasn't smiling the previous Christmases past, but I'm gonna really smile this Christmas because this is the first time in 6 years that I've actually had spent Christmas with my mom and my sis. Yeah, heading to the post office, and then I'm gonna go and return something at Target. Always buying or returning, whatever. That's a life of a mommy. So it's not even my stuff that I'm returning, it's my kids' stuff. So when is I'm gonna come back and then try to catch up on my work. Then I'm actually edited some videos, one video, and then I'm okay. This is Vlogmas day 9. So yeah, catch you guys. Post office, nothing fun about post office. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. I want to make moin today, so I'm gonna film that actually. Yeah, I want to make moin. If you don't know what moin is, it's basically I call it bean cake. It's not the same hot pot that I was eating, but it's made with black eyed peas. It's a bean cake, so it's really nutritious, very protein rich. But yeah, I'm gonna make that and I'll bring you guys along. All right. Oh my God, have you guys ever put on Afrobeat and just jammed in the car? Oh my God, that's what I've been doing. I've been parked in like the can you see me? So I've been parked like in the red light, and I'm just jamming, and then people are like looking at me like, what's wrong with her? But I just like, when on days like this where there's like no sun, absolutely no sun, I could just jam out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm jamming out because hey, I need to bring the party to me. Yeah, I just thought I don't want to put the song on here, but I've been listening to Commando, I think it's the remix, and then you know, what's that song? Finesse. It's not happy. Some people think it's happiness. No, it's finesse. If I broke down my business for like for the night too. I don't know. And then I've been listening to that. I've been listening to that one. There's one, oh my gosh, there's one that I've been blasting out. But I love Afrobeats. You can't be Nigerian and not love Afrobeats. Even non-Nigerians love Afrobeats. You gotta love Afrobeats. But I love it. But yeah, let me drive on and jam in my car. I wish I could play, but I'm gonna get copyright claim. I'm not trying to get that, so yeah. Hey guys, so I'm done with the post office. I came to mail that stuff, and then I also got a book of stamps, basically. All right, elephants. They only have elephants and flags, so that's what I got. But yeah, now I'm heading to Target to return the sweater, heading home to make the moin, and then hopefully I do all this before I pick up the kids at 3, after 3. So we'll see. So hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to make moin really quickly. I have about let's say 7-8 minutes to make moin. It's really easy. So my moin, I forgot one thing, onions. So my moin consists of peeled beans. I soaked those beans for 2 nights, but you soak it overnight, it should be good. Any kind of seasoning you have, crayfish. This is what gives my Nigerian dishes umami flavor. I have 1 tomato, 1 red pepper, we call this tatache, 1 hot pepper, habanero pepper, and 2 onions. Ooh, look at that. So that's what we're gonna use. Let me quickly cut this onion really quickly. Just cut the onions really quickly. Oh yeah, and also water. So this is essentially, you blend this and you basically steam it. So I usually steam it in a pot. I put it in the ramekin dishes that I have, ramekin dish that I have, and I put it in a tall pot with water and I steam it for about an hour. And when you take it out, it's moin moin. People in Nigeria, people use banana leaves. You can use foil. Foil is not the safest to use, so I don't use foil. You can use basically anything, but I like the best thing to use is the banana leaf. It gives us such a great flavor. They sell out here, but the process to do that is long, and right now you see how fast I'm trying to move. So what time is it? Yeah, I have about a good 10 minutes. So I said 7 minutes, but I have a good 10 minutes. So let me hurry up. So now I'm taking the skin out of the onion. If you're not a pro with knives, please don't move as fast as I'm moving. I'm not even a pro too, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's peel this really quickly. I've been craving moin moin, so my daughter, my youngest daughter, likes moin moin too. So we have our 2 onions. Let me always rinse my onions, so let me rinse it. I have water here. Let me rinse my tomatoes. Rinse my tomatoes. Rinse my red pepper, which is my tatache. Tatache is, I believe, a Yoruba slang for calling red pepper. So tatache, let me rinse my tatache. And then my habanero pepper. I keep this frozen. Just brought one out. So that's all we're going to be needing. Here's my knife. Okay, so let me slice the tatache because that usually gives me the most problem. I want to take out the seeds. You don't want to leave your red pepper seed in there. Let's just rinse that down. I'm going to re-rinse this again because that water is a bit dirty. So I rinse this again at the sink, so that's a bit dirty. So let's just slice really quickly, put this in. So first and foremost, I add the beans to the blender. Let's do that. And this is black eyed peas. Usually people use black eyed peas. I don't know if, I have to ask my aunt or my mom if we use honey beans to also make moin moin. I believe they do, but I don't know for sure. So beans is in our blender. I'm gonna add 1 tomato. I'm gonna add the tomatoes, habanero. I'll show you after when I'm eating this what it looks like. I probably wouldn't be able to show you the process of it cooking because my kids are going to make so much noise. Maybe I will. I'll just put music over it. Okay, how about that? Let's put in our tatache, which is red pepper. Now we're gonna add our onions. What makes this dish is the onion. I'm serious. So let's just put in our onion. I am moving too fast. Or maybe I'm not moving fast enough. Maybe in my head I feel like I'm moving fast, but I'm not. Put this in. Let's check the time. Okay, I'm good on time. Once I blend this, I'll just leave it as a paste. So pick the kids up, come back, and then start adding it into my ramekin dish, and then put it into a pot to boil. I'll show you guys that so you know the process at least, right? If you're not Nigerian, so you know the process. This onion is trying to make me cry, but it's not gonna work. It never works. Then I'm gonna add my, obviously, if you've been cooking with me for a while, you know I like better than bouillon. I'm gonna add that. I like it's like a pasty seasoning, and I love it a lot. So let's scrape this out with my knife. I don't need a lot. So, that onion is getting to me. So that's that. I have my water. I'm gonna add my crayfish after I poured the blended beans into my what do you call it? My bowl. But to make moin moin, you gotta peel the bean skin. But I buy beans that's already been peeled, so that saves me that extra step, right? But in Nigeria, we would have to do that. Let's blend. So that's round one. I usually blend it twice because I don't like it to be bumpy. I'm gonna blend it one more time and then I'm gonna pour it out and show you what I'm working with, okay? So I am done. This is the consistency that I wanted to show you guys the consistency that I want my stuff to look like. So see, it's like a watery, pasty, whatever, but that's how I want it to look like. So it's running. It's not supposed to be that runny, but it will, trust me, swell up as you steam it up. Okay, so you need the water to steam it. So that I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons or 3 of crayfish, right? And then I'm gonna add oil. So I add olive oil, about half a cup, and then I add my palm oil. So now if you're African, I guess, you will know palm oil congeals in the winter. It's harder to get it out of the bottle. If you have this kind of bottle, well, just try your best too. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of palm oil. Okay, if I can get it out. Okay, there it goes. It's coming out slowly but surely. Oh God. I have to run now. So that's about 1 teaspoon. You get 1 tablespoon of palm oil. Okay. So it congeals in the winter. In the summer, this thing is so runny. Gotta be careful, but in the winter, girl. So we're just gonna try to squeeze out 1 tablespoon. Oh my gosh, this is the hardest part. Okay, there it goes. And why I put palm oil, just gives it that. There's a flavor I like. Oh my gosh, it's almost there. Almost there. Okay, got it out, finally. Scrape this out. And we'll close this. I add about half a teaspoon of salt. You want that flavor, right? You go ahead and you just mix it. See how it's thickening up? This is the consistency you want in your moin moin. And I'm gonna mix this and I'm gonna leave it like this, run out, pick up the kids, come back, and then show you how I put it into the ramekin dishes. It's just pouring into it. Put water into a pot and have the pot just boil, and then put your ramekin dishes on top of the water and let it steam for about an hour. Do a taste test. Okay, perfect. Let me just cover this up and go and pick my kid up and come back and finish. Okay, I'm back. So let me open this. I picked the kids up. It's a cigar if you hear them, you know. So I'm gonna pour the rest of this in here. Alright, so we added everything we needed to. I think I want to add, because I like this really spicy, so I'm going to add more pepper, African Marinian pepper and Nigerian pepper. And it's just a dried.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I'm going to add pepper. I'm going to add pepper. So this is my African cupboard up there. It's African Marinian pepper. It's brown like this. But yeah, if you are African, you're very familiar with this. It's just dried pepper. Green pepper is very spicy. Just be careful. So I use this pot for moin moin. Fill up with water. I put about this much into my pot. It's not a lot, see? So that's just to cause the steam to rise up to cook the moin moin. Again, steam cooks the moin moin, not the water. So yeah, these are 12-ounce ramekin dish. And I just take my moin moin. Let's fill it up. In Nigeria, I know people, just 1 ladle spoon of moin moin. I know people in Nigeria use, like I told you, they use leaves, they use foil. I like this, it's a healthier version. So, and it cooked the moin moin the same way. So, yeah, I'm gonna taste that. Good. So let's fill that up. It smells delicious. I smell the crayfish, it smells delicious. Let me clean up my area. I cover it like this, you just pile on top of each other, and that is it. So this is how it looks. This is I stack them on top of each other. Let the steam do its job. I have the heat at medium, but I'm gonna put it to between medium and low to eliminate the water from drying out, because you need the steam from the water to actually steam and cook the moi moi. So it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. So 1 hour and 30 minutes. But that's it, let that go. So I wanted to show you guys the moi moi. It's finished. I'm about to eat. I'm eating it with gari and peanuts. If you know, you know. So I literally just brought it out now. See how pasty it is. When it cools off, it gets harder. So guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys tomorrow for vlog number 10.